I wanted to save you, and I can't. And you had to do it yourself.
Once just staying off drugs for a few days and starting to see how it was and actually working towards that, things are not perfect and it's not always easy, but it's
sure
nothing
better
like
than it was.
That's for sure.
It's just another manic Monday.
It seems to be pretty linear and rock-oriented. The whole thing meshed together. It produced the kind of sound that I really felt was me. David Bowie, yeah.
The new album.
Mick Jagger is primitive cool. Primitive Cool, a hot new solo album from Mick Jagger, featuring the Down in the Dirt smash single, Let's Work.
In a seedy office building somewhere in the heart of America, another bizarre MTV contest is already in the works.
Yes. Hello. I'm sorry, you'll have to speak louder. Robo-date. You've won fantasy number 6. Good. Perfect. You get to go to Egypt and to Tel Aviv with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers.
Yes, it's MTV's Rock and Roll Caravan. We'll fly you and a pal halfway around the world in true rock and roll style. You'll jet to Cairo with Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers. You'll win $5,000 cash to blow any way you want. You'll tour the pyramids, see the Sphinx, and party with the locals. You'll be wined and dined on a cruise on the Nile, and then you'll take the wildest flight out of Egypt since Moses to Tel Aviv, Israel, to see Tom Petty and the Heartbreakers live in concert. You and a pal will also get a Milky Way bar a day for a whole year. Levi's 501 blue jeans and jackets in this year's hottest colors, plus a compact Pepsi vending machine and Pepsi clothes. Don't buy a camel, just send a postcard to MTV's Rock and Roll Caravan, P.O. Box 899, Radio City Station, New York, New York, 10101. Do it now.
No problem. Bring your jewelry, bring your high heels. That's fine. All right. Thank you, Mr. North. We'll see you later.
Robert Cray's a strong persuader. I'm so afraid I'm gonna marry with his guitar licks, his songs, his style. No one does it better. But it ain't nothing but a woman, no, no. Let the Robert Cray Band persuade you with Strong Persuader.
Available at Sound Warehouse. $5.99 album or cassette, $12.99 compact disc.
If you watch only one rock and roll Christmas special this year, which features Bruce Springsteen, Bon Jovi, Bryan Adams, John Cougar Mellencamp, Run DMC, U2, Whitney Houston, and Eurythmics, make it a very special Christmas special. The inside story behind the benefit album that brought them all together. A very special Christmas special. Tonight at 9:30 p.m. Eastern, 6:30 Pacific on MTV.
It ain't Bing Crosby, folks. Anna left me.
Michael J. Fox.
Can I ask you one question?
Absolutely.
Do you ever have this nearly overwhelming desire to just spend a quiet evening at home?
No. Kiefer Sutherland.
You never really liked Amanda much, did you?
And did you see the sign on her forehead? Space to let, long and short-term leasing.
We met in a bar. It was too dark to read.
Phoebe Cates.
Amanda! Amanda! I want an explanation! New York City is full of aspiring actresses.
Yeah, well, Inga was also Miss August.
The one with the parrot.
That's Inga.
And Diane Wiest.
Have you slept with a lot of girls?
Yes, Mom, there have been some girls.
So what's your name again? Should I know you?
Well, I haven't actually been published yet, but they have a couple of my short stories, you know, and got my fingers crossed.
You seem to be unable to perform the duties required for this job.
I screwed up.
You've slept with girls that you haven't been in love with? Is it different when you're in love?
Sure. It's better. On my calculations, something like 500,000 relationships end every day in this country alone.
What the hell's going on with you, huh? How's it going?
How's it going?
How's it going?
That's about 340 broken hearts per minute. But with women like Clive, anything is possible. Not easy, but possible.
From the acclaimed best-selling novel, Bright Lights, Big City. Rated R. Starts Friday, April 1st at a theater near you.
Watch out, watch out. Drugs. You shouldn't stop. Watch out, watch out. Drugs. I stop. You shouldn't stop. Watch out, watch out. Drugs. I stop. You shouldn't start.
That you're moving now, pick up a Sun Country cooler and join the party.
There are those that say these young people have no future. Is there any hope, or are they all truly incorrigible? What are you in for, son?
Talking.
Talking. Future con man. And you?
Passing notes.
Potential inside trader. And what's your crime?
Eating?
Eating? Say, those wouldn't be nacho cheese-flavored Doritos brand tortilla chips, would they?
Yes, sir.
The ones with the irresistibly tangy cheese crunch?
Yes, sir.
A future president of the United States, Mr. President.
Nacho cheese Doritos. They taste as good as they crunch.
He was waiting for me with that look in his eye.
An intimate secret.
You've never mentioned his name.
An irresistible attraction.
How much of this animal's history do you even know?
An accidental discovery.
Did you go find when my stories made you hot?
I don't know what she told you.
He tracked you down.
2 women he's with, both found dead.
He probably killed her. Like he would have killed you, you stupid.
Whispers in the dark. Rated R. Starts Friday, August 7th at theaters everywhere.
Is this seat taken?
No, please.
So that's what you're eating? Too bad.
This is a whole grain cereal.
Yes, with sugar and preservatives.
Oh, and I suppose that you're Kellogg.
Kellogg's Nutrigrain, it's made with pure whole grain.
Oh, really?
It's the only whole grain cereal without sugar or preservatives added.
The only one? I didn't know.
I know.
So what else should I know?
You have milk on your chin?
Kellogg's Nutrigrain, as good as whole grain gets.
Is this seat taken?
No, please.
So that's what you're eating? Too bad.
This is a whole grain cereal.
Yes, with sugar and preservatives.
Oh, and I suppose that you're Kellogg.
Kellogg's Nutrigrain. It's made with pure whole grain.
Oh, really?
It's the only whole grain cereal without sugar or preservatives added.
The only one? I didn't know.
I know.
So what else should I know?
You have milk on your chin?
Kellogg's Nutrigrain, as good as whole grain gets.
Why wait for Halloween?
Candyman.
For the fright of your life.
A woman died in there. Leave it.
Candyman is the scariest film since Silence of the Lambs. It spins a terrific web of intrigue and horror.
They ain't never gonna catch him.
Candyman.
Wonderfully bizarre.
He's under the bed!
Candyman will scare you to death. Candyman, rated R.
Starts Friday at a theater near you.